I went to see Velma. She owns a bar called Velma's. She hears things, but it's not easy to get it out of her.
You know I hate gossip.
Yeah, but you must have heard something about the Dopplers.
I've seen the paintings.
What do you think?
I find them disturbing. Why? What do you think?
I don't like them.
They're optical illusions.
But people sit and meditate on those paintings.
So they see things that we don't.
Don't you have a degree in art history or something?
What do you want, Danny? My life history? Here it is in 4 words. Big ideas, small results.
Barbara Stanwyck, Flash by Night.
That was easy.
What do you know about that guy Rambo? I heard he has a cult he calls the Doppler effect.
I don't know, Danny. Do you believe he's involved?
I believe everything, and I believe nothing.
Do you suspect he's the catnapper?
I suspect everyone, and I suspect no one.
Will you get that for me, Chief Inspector?
Hello? Am I? I am Chief Inspector Boyer. Are you? Wait. Wait. And the same to you. Swine.
Danny, if I hear anything, I'll let you know.
Yeah,
Mr. Boy,
Valencia.
I found who owns Sylvester. They were happy to hear we have him.
Good.
If it's all right, I'll come to Saratoga, pick him up, and bring him back to Gloversville.
When?
Tomorrow? Around noon?
Okay.
Can we have lunch together?
Sure.
See you then.
Right about then, I was walking past the Uncommon Ground. It's a coffee shop on Broadway. There's always a few classy motorcycles parked in front.
Hey, how they hanging, Danny boy?
Standing alongside a sleek black BMW was Charlie Beeks.
So how's the cat caper going?
It's so-so.
Yeah, I saw your video. Hey, who's the little chickadee?
Some little kid. She was helping.
Well, she was doing all the tough stuff.
How do you know about this?
Someone sent me a link.
Who?
They didn't say.
How'd they get your email?
Oh, Danny, come on, man. We're all being videoed. I mean, there are even surveillance cameras watching the streets of Saratoga. You knew that, right?
Yeah.
You know that stuff about Snowden and his leaks to The Guardian about the NSA and how they're spying on every one of us? Do you know what's really going on?
I never really do.
Yeah, well, they're getting ready for the day we start picking up bricks.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. The rich are getting richer, the middle class is barely hanging on, and the poor are screwed. Our political system is owned and run by and for the rich. We all know that, right?
Do we?
Look, what the news won't tell anyone because they're too scared or too stupid, the reason the National Security Agency is getting billions of dollars to collect and store all this stuff on all of us, they're preparing for the day we won't take it anymore.
The day we start throwing bricks.
Yeah, and they'll know exactly who you are and where you are. Am I right?
Yeah, that sounds right.
Damn right. Well, have a nice day, Danny boy.
Yeah.
Mr. Boyer,
What's up?
Madame Milhouse has received another call from the alleged catnapper.
What's he want?
1,000 euros.
In exchange for what?
For Madame's kitty.
He doesn't have it.
He says he knows who does and they will accept 1,000 euros in exchange for kitty.
It's a sucker's game.
Mr. Boyer, listen to me. I'm willing to take the chance. I want to get my kitty back.
I'd bet 1,000 euros he doesn't have your kitty. Except that I don't have 1,000 euros.
He wants you to deliver the ransom.
Oh, God, not again. Not at night, not in the rain, not out there in Gloversville.
It's during the day.
Oh, yeah? Where?
Mechanicville.
Mechanicville. What's down there? Is there anything down there?
They're old factories.
Will you do it, Danny?
Yeah, sure, euros. But I still say it's a scam.
I'm willing to take the chance.
The exchange is to happen tomorrow.
Did he say where?
He'll call back with specifics. You are to come here, pick up the ransom, then be in Mechanicville no later than 4 p.m.
Except no substitutes?
Beg pardon?
Never mind. Next day, Valencia de Luca arrived to pick up Sylvester and return him to his owner back in Gloversville.
Don't you find it strange that we own animals? Or that we own anything?
What are you, a Marxist?
If animals made the laws, do you think they'd own us?
I think they eat us.
Yeah, maybe. I'm hungry. Let's go eat one.
I have to stop and pick up a ransom.
Is Madame Milhouse going to pay another 5,000 euros?
The cat's on sale, 80% off.
She's going to pay 1,000 euros.
She has faith.
She's stupid. They're not going to give her the cat.
Well, what can you do?
We can catch the catnapper and beat him up.
This time the cat's in Mechanicville.
What's in Mechanicville? Is there anything?
People are proud of their little town.
Yeah, but Mechanicville?
Be careful, there may be some Mechanicvillians lurking about.
Do you mean hiding in the bushes with their lug wrenches?
You never know. I drove over to Vicky Milhouse's mansion, picked up the cash, had lunch with Valencia, and then we headed off to Mechanicville. Yeah?
We have received instructions. You are to go to 47 Mulberry Street.
47 Mulberry.
You are to place the envelope in the mailbox, then leave and await further instructions.
Same routine?
Similar.
Where's the cat?
Who is that?
The kid from Gloversville.
Kid?
The young lady.
Ah, I saw the video. She's quite agile.
Anything else?
Not yet.
We found 47 Mulberry. It was a vacant house with a battered mailbox out front. I stuffed in the envelope, and then we found a cafe to kill time and wait for the call.
What was this town?
At one time, Mechanicsville had the largest paper mill in the world, right here on the Hudson. It was also a major hub for the railroads. That's all gone now. Yeah.
We've been told you will find Madam's kitty at 320 Brickyard Road.
I'll let you know how it goes.
I'll bet it's an old factory.
Sounds like it.
Do you know why we're doing this in the daylight instead of at night? So they can get a clearer image.
You're going to video us.
Probably high res. I'll bet they want to go viral.
Can you spot a camera?
If I do, I'll take it.
And sure enough, there it was, an old abandoned mill. Well, at least it has a roof. It has a floor.
And puddles.
Yeah, and there's a lot of history in here. Whew, a lot of junk, too.
Don't you love old machines?
I'll bet it was so loud in here you couldn't hear yourself think.
It's filled with the ghosts of old thoughts.
What's that?
Did you know our thoughts are like ghosts? They come back to haunt us.
Where's that damn putty tat? You hear that?
It's up there. Somewhere.
But how do we get up there?
There's a spiral staircase. It's iron.
Is it safe?
It's all rusted. I think it'll hold my weight.
Be careful.
I see it. I see a putty tat.
Suffering succotash.
It's out on a steel beam.
Oh, Christ, not again. Is it a Balinese?
I can't tell. It's in a cage.
Does it have a collar?
I don't think so.
Can you get to it?
No, the beam is too narrow to walk on.
Wait a second. There's a pipe here. It's light. It's copper. It's got a hook at the end.
Let's see.
See? What do you think? Will it reach?
Bring it up.
Spiral staircases give me the creeps. Here. Can you get it?
Got it.
Will it reach?
We'll see. I got him.
Well, that was easy. I wonder if...
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm just fine.
You scared the cat.
Sorry about that. Is it a Balinese?
I don't think so.
Now, how the hell do we get you down?
I don't know.
Wait a minute. I see a ladder. I think it'll reach. God, this thing is heavy. It's solid wood.
It doesn't look safe.
Nothing here does. How's that?
Can you come up part way so I can hand down the cat?
Me? Climb up this rickety thing?
Well, yeah.
I don't trust wooden ladders.
Hey, I'm just barely hanging on up here.
Okay, I'm just not fond of ladders.
Here. Can you reach it?
Yeah. Oh!
Are you all right?
Oh, damn it.
How's the cat?
Unhappy, but okay.
They sawed the rungs on the ladder.
Where?
I can see it from up here.
Yeah, I see that now.
I'm coming down.
How?
Very carefully. There.
Oh,
What do you say to that?
I see you have received a bump. One could get a concussion from a bump.
My bimp's okay, and you?
Achoo!
You'll catch your death of cold.
Yes, maybe I probably will, but it's a part of life's rich pageantry, you know?
You never cease to surprise me.
It's so. My surprises, they are truly unexpected. We dropped off the ransom, picked up the cat, but it was not Madame Milhouse's Balinese pussy. This kitty cat was probably swiped from someone in Mechanicville, and now I'll have to find the owner and give him back.
What are you gonna name him?
Felix.
Do you always name cats after cartoon characters?
My life is a cartoon.
You need an assistant. Someday you're going to get hurt.
I got things to do today, okay?
You're terrible with heights.
Go on, kid, scram, beat it, and don't forget to take Sylvester's Suffering Succotash. Jeez. Next morning, the phone started ringing. First it was Val, then Vicky, then Velma, and finally Vera. The video was going viral. It was on YouTube and on Vimeo. It had even had a title, Saratoga's own Chief Inspector Clouseau. There was no sound, just music and a cartoon effects. And then they edited out Val, and she wasn't even in it. Just me. And they speeded it up like an old Keystone Cops film. And there I am, climbing up the rusted iron staircase, and then suddenly the whole thing collapses with an accompanying cartoon crash. Bam, 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 bam. And there I am, squeezing out from in between the twisted spiral steps, like I'm crawling out of a giant corkscrew. And then I'm dusting myself off, and I look around, and I see a wooden ladder leaning against the wall. And then I'm lugging that heavy, heavy, heavy ladder, and now I'm trying to stand it upright, and I almost fall off backwards. But no, I finally get it propped up against a steel beam, and I'm climbing up the rungs. And then when I get halfway up, one of the rungs snaps, and I grab another rung, and it snaps, and then I come crashing down, and I land on my fanny, and oh, God, I stand up and I look this way and that way like, all right, who did that? And with Val not in the picture, it looks like I'm talking to myself. If it weren't me, I guess I'd find it pretty funny.
You could have gotten killed.
Well, you too, kiddo. Making a fool of us
Excuse me?
was enough.
I wasn't even in it.
Hello?
You know that copper pipe? The one with the hook? That was put there for you.
Excuse me?
I can't talk. I'm at work. They keep pestering me for donuts.
Well, go sell
Excuse me?
some jelly fillies.
I'll call later.
That was Miss DeLuga.
The donut girl?
She's a nice kid. Here, I got a photo on the phone. See?
Ms. Honeyglazed?
She's kind of plain looking, but she's smart, and she's fearless.
Watch yourself.
Velma, she's a kid.
If that plain-looking kid had a makeover, she'd be hot. You know that, don't you?
You think so?
Don't break her heart, Danny.
Velma, I swear, she's a kid.
Don't kid me.
Jesus, Mary Josephs, there's nothing going on.
Not yet.
Hello?
Chief Inspector Clouseau,
Who is this?
Peter Milhouse.
How'd you get my number?
You gave me your card.
Oh,
I saw your video on Vimeo.
that wasn't my video.
I found it quite amusing.
What do you want?
I may be able to help.
Oh, yeah?
I'll be at the Polo Club this evening. Can you come by?
Will they let me in?
They will. Shall we say about 7?
Fine. That was Peter Milhouse. He wants to meet me at the Polo Club.
Running with the swanks now, Danny boy?
If he's invited me to laugh at me, I swear I'll slug him.
Danny, don't.
Yeah, you're right. Hello?
It is Wister calling.
What's up?
Madam Milhouse would like to see you,
When? Now?
if it is convenient.
I'll be right over.
Danny, you know what I like about you? You're rock bottom. I wouldn't expect you to understand this, but it's a great comfort for a girl to know she could not possibly sink any lower.
Jane Greer to Robert Mitchum, the big steal. See you later, babe. I gotta go.
So long, big boy.
Madam Milhouse is in the conservatory. I will show you the way.
Nice joint you have here.
It is rather lavish, but we call it home.
Clifton Webb, Laura.
Beg pardon.
Never mind.
Hello, Danny. Can I get you a drink?
Yeah, scotch.
Tell me about Inspector Clouseau.
It was a joke.
Apparently. But why Clouseau?
I do not know.
Do you like to quote Clouseau?
I have upon occasion when the occasion is called upon.
How did the catnapper know?
I do not know.
Did you act like Clouseau in front of the girl from Gloversville?
You mean Valencia de Luca?
Did you?
Yeah, why?
Here.
Thanks.
Don't you find it strange that the catnapper told you to wait in an all-night donut shop where Miss De Luca works? And then the catnapper called just as her shift was about to end, so she could accompany you to the abandoned tannery to pick up the wrong cat. And she also accompanied you when you again attempted to pick up Kitty, this time in Mechanicville, where you were videotaped, but she was edited out, as though she didn't exist.
Perhaps it is a mere coincidence, is it not?
Do you believe everything is a mere coincidence?
I believe everything, and I believe nothing.
Do you know what this little fiasco has cost me? Over $10,000, plus a collar encrusted with diamonds. And you are out there playing Chief Inspector Clouseau.
The videos were not something I...
Cut the Clouseau crap. It's my ransom money that's paying for those goddamn videos. Look, just find my kitty. I don't even know if she's still alive. I don't know what the hell they want other than to make a fool out of you. And me.
ZBSmedia.com